Good afternoon and welcome to the University of Salford. A very warm welcome to us all on this very special day. My name is Ed Maloney and I'm the CEO of the Students' Union here. As you saw in the video just now, your relationship with the University of Salford is not ending today. In fact, it's just beginning. You're now a member of a global alumni community of over 200,000 graduates who have gone on to do amazing things in their lives across politics, education, healthcare and public service. We're really excited to stay in touch with you and connect with you as we share in your life's milestones and the opportunities that come your way and the way that you are able to take advantage of those. And one of the things that we want to do is, as you cross the stage today, if you allow us to keep in touch with you, we'll send you a video of you crossing the stage, and hopefully that's just a small token of our appreciation for everything you've done with Salford. Just before the ceremony starts, it kind of is a formal ceremony in a way, but I like to do the bit more of the relaxed side of things. So I'm here to help you and to guide you through the process. And so I just want to make sure that you're comfortable on stage and you know what you're up to. So, graduates, graduands, I should say, people who are graduating. When somebody wearing blue, not just wearing blue, but a blue gown, comes to the end of your row, you're going to be asked to come up and come to this side of the stage. All you people, yeah, especially you, you're my number one. You're me and you. We're friends now. All right? Come to the stage over there, and it's the same for these people here, right? When you're called up, you will come to the top of the stairs there, and somebody here will be reading out your name. Hopefully. They'll read out your name well. If your name is John Smith, you're going to be okay. Otherwise, no, they do try their best. It's very difficult. You'll pass the university mace on your right. Try not to get distracted by how glittery it is. And somebody here, Joe Purves, who is leading the ceremony today, will be here. And at Salford, what we do is actually we do something a bit different. You might be expecting to shake hands, but today what we're doing is doing something called doffing. So you won't have your hat on, but you will walk past and you will simply nod and walk on. And then Jo will, with her hat on, nod back like that. After that, this is your time to shine, right? Okay? Anything you want, you got. A few things to point out. Try not to do a drive-by. Okay? Just try and relax. Get to the top of the steps and just walk over and stop, nod, and continue on your way. Okay? Just a few notices for the guests at the back. Very welcome. If you're using a mobile phone, two things. Please make sure it's turned off. And the second thing is, please make sure that if you're taking photos or photos on your phone or whatever, that you're not standing up because we don't want to disturb the people who might be behind you. At the end of the ceremony, me and all the other people on the stage will leave first, followed by all the graduates, because you will have graduated by then. And only afterwards can the guests please leave. What we also say is please do make sure that you stay for the duration of the ceremony. We want the first cheer to be as loud as the last cheer and vice versa. Any questions? No, I'm just joking. Okay. Let me just get this sorted. So the ceremony will now begin. For those of you who are able, please stand for the entrance of the academic procession.
I declare this congregation open to present the awards of the University of Salford. Please be seated.
Thank you. Graduates and distinguished guests, I am honoured to introduce our presiding officer for this ceremony, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Academic Development, Joe Purves.
Well, it was great to get a round of applause before we've actually done anything. Don't you all look smart? It's a wonderful day for all of you, but it's a wonderful day for all of us as well. So, distinguished guests and graduands, as Pro-Vice-Chancellor at the University of Salford, I'm delighted to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony celebrating your achievements and the awards you will receive. We're here today to congratulate you all as our next generation of graduates, to wish you well and tell you how proud we are of you as you embark on the next chapter of your life. And I'd also like to extend a very warm welcome to your family, friends and supporters. Some of you may have come from just down the road, but I know that some of you will have come a very long way indeed, and you're all very welcome. In life, while there are always challenges to face and overcome, there are also exciting and sometimes unexpected opportunities. And the passion, drive, creativity and determination you've shown on your journey to date are all qualities that will serve you well in the future. Alongside the knowledge that you've developed in your specific studies, I hope that during this time at university you've also met interesting people, had experiences that have shaped your views on the world, and learnt something about yourself and others. And amongst all of the lectures, labs, studios, assignments and exams, I really hope that you've actually managed to have some fun along the way and enjoyed your time here, because we've certainly enjoyed having you with us. You've absorbed and been tested on a lot of subject knowledge while you've been here. Out there in the world of work, there are more abstract things that come into play, and your knowledge will only be one component of a successful and fulfilling work life. And it's okay to take some time to work out what you enjoy doing. The first few years after I graduated, many years ago, I had quite a few jobs while I worked out where I fitted. And also, when I say many years ago, you were supposed to say, no, surely not. But I worked in PR and media, and some of it was glamorous, some of it was not. Some of it, I was selling widgets that worked for lawnmowers, and some of it I was attending film premieres. So it really had a wide variety of work. But what it taught me was that while I really liked my colleagues and my work environment, I didn't really believe in my job in terms of selling things that may not necessarily mean much to anyone. And I always had a niggling feeling that I should be in the public sector doing something that wasn't all about the bottom line and shareholders. So not long after that, I started working in a university, and although I've changed roles and locations a few times since then, here I still am, working in a university. And it has been a wonderful career because it met my basic conviction that I wanted to be doing something non-commercial that I could feel good about, and education certainly meets that criteria. So don't stay in a job you don't like. It really isn't worth it. Sometimes it will be the work itself, like it was for me. Sometimes it might be the people, and that's all right too. Different places have different cultures and atmospheres, and sometimes it might not suit you, like being parachuted into a friendship group where you don't have anything in common. Most times you will find your place in the group quite quickly, and often that will be a reflection of your own position in your social life. Are you the chatty one, the quiet, thoughtful one, the problem solver? If you think about how you fit in with your friends, you'd be amazed at how this will replicate itself in your professional life. But if you don't feel that you fit in, it's uncomfortable. But don't let it get you down, and don't be afraid to change it by tackling it head on or just moving on, because there is always something better waiting for you. You have the power to make your work a fulfilling counterpoint to your home and social life, and this is what I wish for each and every one of you, because I'm so grateful for this part of my role where I get to see you all come across the stage. But whilst we're here today to celebrate your successes and achievements, this has also been a terrific period of achievements for the School of Science, Engineering and Environment. Our commitment as a university to tackle climate change remains unwavering. We're producing world-first research in our unique facility designed to help create the energy-efficient homes of the future. At Energy House 2, we research and test new ways of powering, heating and insulating our homes. Our Energy House 2 facility houses 2 full-scale homes in a climate-controlled chamber that can replicate 95% of the Earth's climate. And in the last few weeks, it's produced its first results, showing the most efficient ways of heating our homes as we move towards net zero. And through its charitable arm, the Friends of Energy House 2 Impact Fund is making a difference through education and community work right here in our region. We're also working to make aviation more sustainable, and our disaster relief programme, Mobilise, is helping make vulnerable communities more resilient to the impacts of climate change. We're internationally recognised for our work in acoustics, and this year, our team won an award at the Noise Oscars, run by the Noise Abatement Society, for a collaboration with Travis Perkins to make forklift trucks safer to use. And we're also working on a project to examine how the noise from drones could impact us as they become more and more common in our skies. And there were other well-deserved award wins this year. After years of hard work and dedication, Salford's biomedical science team have been deservedly recognised with a major national prize. This summer, the team claimed the Educational Institution of the Year at the 2024 Institute of Biomedical Science Awards ceremony that took place in London. Award judges said the team had shown unwavering dedication to excellence, innovation and impact in the field of biomedical science education. Our students are also award winners. Georgia Vivas took home a well-deserved Ones to Watch award at the Women in Construction Awards at a ceremony in London last week. She's completing a BSc in Construction Project Management and a Construction Site Management Level 6 apprenticeship at Salford, alongside an apprenticeship at office design company Overbury. She's one of several female apprentices who are making waves in the construction industry. Building surveying student Amelia Tweddle and quantity surveying Amy Witts have been recognised for their hard work and dedication. Amelia was awarded the Steve Byrne Apprentice of the Year 2023 award at an event hosted by the Greater Manchester Chambers of Commerce, while Amy was awarded the highly commended Apprentice of the Year for her work on a new subcontractor system within her workplace at O'Connor Utilities. And Jack Williams, a sound engineer who graduated this summer, is following in the footsteps of some of the biggest bands in the world with work at the famous Rockfield recording studios, which have hosted bands such as Queen, the Stone Roses and Oasis. So these achievements are about what we all achieve together as a university community. And I hope that you will be proud of your university and feel a real sense of belonging as you move from being a student to being a graduate. It's a fantastic achievement. I know you've worked incredibly hard to get here. And while today is all about you, I would also like to invite you to express your thanks to your family, friends, and supporters who have been crucial in helping you get to this stage. And I think this support deserves recognition. So I'm going to ask for the first time for you to create some noise. But graduates, I want you to stand and give a round of applause to all those people here and elsewhere who have helped, inspired, and encouraged you throughout your journey. So let's give them a good round of applause. That was great, but I know you're going to make more noise when you're applauding all of your classmates coming across the stage. So today, this part of your Salford journey is ending, but a new one begins as you become part of our family of alumni. You've now joined a community of over 200,000 Salford graduates around the world. So keep in touch, let us know what you're doing. We'd love to hear from you and continue to celebrate your successes. I invite you to reflect on your abilities and social obligations as graduates and ambassadors of this university. Please embrace our overall priority as a university, which is to enrich people's lives, to work for the benefit of others, be a catalyst for positive change in whatever community you choose to live and work in, and seize the opportunities life gives you. Cherish the memories of your time at Salford and be the best you can be. So I shall finish by saying this to each and every one of you. Be bold in your aspirations. The future is now yours to make. Congratulations, class of 2024. And it's now with great pleasure that I welcome our alumni speaker, Adnan Sabir. Adnan is the University of Salford Student Union Officer for the School of Science, Engineering and Environment. He has a passion for making a positive impact and ensuring that every student's voice is heard and valued, advocating for student mental health and well-being. Adnan completed a postgraduate diploma in cyber security, threat intelligence and forensics. Welcome, Adnan.
Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulullah Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, respected University of Salford academics and staff, and of course, today's graduates. It's an honor to stand here before you on this special occasion. My name is Adnan Sabir, and I am delighted to be part of this momentous day in your lives. As someone who has walked a path of learning, growth, and discovery, I am here to share my reflections, my gratitude for this transformative power of education, and few words of encouragement as you step forward into an exciting future. When I first arrived in UK in September 2022, I was filled with a mix of excitement and nervousness. Coming from India to pursue my master's in cybersecurity was a big leap, not just academically, but personally as well. Leaving home, my family, and my comfort zone behind wasn't easy. It was a decision fueled by a deep desire to grow, learn, and contribute. What I didn't expect, though, was how much I would grow in these 2 short years. In the first 6 months, I found myself running for a sabbatical officer role in the student selections. As an international student, I didn't just wanted to study, I wanted to help make a difference for students like myself. I wanted to ensure that international voices were heard and that we could build more inclusive environment for everyone. When I ran, I didn't do it alone. The support I received from friends, societies, and even strangers who had known me through volunteer work was overwhelming. It was not just a victory for me, it was a victory for the community. I was elected, and the number of votes I received was humbling. But what truly touched me was the overwhelming sense of belonging. Since then, my journey has been defined by sense of community and the bonds I have built here at Salford. In 2024, I had the privilege of being re-elected as students' representatives, a moment that reminded me of the incredible support, trust, and unity within our Salford family. I vividly recall standing before my peers on the day of the results, overwhelmed by their encouragement and belief in me. At that moment, I didn't see them as just friends or colleagues. They had become my family in the UK. The Salford community has always been about more than just academics. It's about creating space where everyone feels heard, supported, and valued. This sense of belonging is what inspired me to work on initiatives that directly impact our students. One of this was advocating for adoption of an official definition of Islamophobia at the University of Salford. This wasn't just about policy, it was about ensuring that every student, regardless of the background, feels safe and respected on campus. Similarly, I championed increased scholarships for asylum seekers, a step towards making education accessible to those who need it most. Beyond Salford, I had the opportunity to take our concerns to a national level, lobbying with the National Union of Students to address guarantor issues. that disproportionately affect international and unprivileged students. These efforts were deeply personal to me because they reflect the challenges many of us face and the solutions we can create together. Each of these projects was driven by a desire to give back to the community that has given me so much. As you, the graduating class, step into a new chapter of your lives, I encourage you to carry forward the spirit of connection and contribution. Wherever you go, remember the power of community to uplift, inspire, and make lasting difference. Throughout this journey, I have always thanked God, my parents, my family, and friends, and their endless support and prayers. It is their guidance, sacrifice, and belief in me that has made all of this possible. I carry their love and encouragement with me in everything I do. And for that, I say, Alhamdulillah, a heartfelt thanks. As I'm quite inspired by the words of Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. One of the sayings that has always inspired me is, the strong person is not the one who can overpower others, but the one who controls themselves in times of anger. This timeless wisdom teaches us that true strength lies not in physical strength or external victories, but it is mastering our emotions and staying grounded during challenges. As an international student and leader, I have faced moments where things didn't go as planned or where pressures felt overwhelming. These words remind me to focus on patience and self-control, values that have guided me in making meaningful contributions. Whether advocating for students, promoting inclusivity, or navigating personal struggles, I encourage you to be guided and comforted by your own values as you move into graduate life. For all of you stepping forward into a world filled with both opportunities and challenges, I encourage you to carry this lesson with you. Strength isn't about never failing, it's about how you rise, respond, and lead with integrity. Congratulations to each and every one of you. May your journey be filled with success, fulfillment, and the courage to make difference wherever life takes you. Take a moment to celebrate together all of your achievements by putting your hands together and be proud of yourself. Thank you.
Graduates and distinguished guests, we will now commence the presentation of the Postgraduate Awards from the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, and each student will be presented individually for their award. I would like to invite Dr. Gemma Lace, Associate Dean Academic Student Experience, to present the awards.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, I present for the award of Master of Architecture, Precious Adedamola Adedeo. Noor Al-Safar. Bridget Mary Behanan. Anupriti Nainwal. Suktasi Sakar. For the award Master of Laws, Construction Law and Practice, Haneen Abu Turab Al-Abrahim. Paul Anthony Brennan. Christopher John Crowley. Kirsty Louise Davies. Ronald Gunter Mingo. Amalina Kashmirhan. Sahag Matas. Kirsty Hamilton McCall. Daniel Robert Trentham. For the award Master of Science, Building Information Modelling and Digital Built Environments, Naveen Anto Arakal. Kubra Aslanoglu. Ross Robert Attrill. Jismi Babu. Sanya Dar. Firuza Haj Hosseini. Zara Khani. Hojat Kiri. Sajith Padinkakara Chandran. Swaraj Amratal Patil. Neethu Prakash. Mathtab Ruholamini. Sadiqa Shafati. Dipesh Markani Sharma. For Master of Science Building Surveying, Samuel Andrew Alderson. Richard Philip Bradshaw. Freedom Valentine Lowe Browning. Jordan James Cummings. Melissa Hudson. William Peter Lowe. Catherine Louise Molloy. George Tattersall. Farah Tazin. Wing Chui. For the award Master of Science, Construction, Law and Practice, Luke Chamberlain. Hannah Olivia Daly. Aaron Lee Fairfax. Dan James Gosling. Katie Barker Hindle. Jamie Daniel McAlpine. Jason Pither. Raymal Punaith. Ben John Truman. For the award Master of Science Construction Management, Shahanaz Abdul Salam. Adebisi Simeon Adeyemi. Nena Kelly Aneki. Adekboyega Isaiah Anisu. Subair Tunde Apuyin. Sherin Benny. Amal George. Sinchu Mariam George. Graham Hemmings. Rishnu Rag Keithachiaravil Ravi. Pradeep Kumar. Ridwan Uladini Lawal. Sri Lakshmi Mohan. Mahesh Kumar Nimakayala. Oluwaseun Samuel Ogadipe. Sylvia Somotuchuku Okola. Oladeo Gabriel Popula. Amin Sadrimanesh. Nushin Salimian. Hema Sharma. Adarsh Sivadas. Gracener Thampi. Basil Thakachan. Karthika Thirunavakarasan. Master of Science Project Management in Construction, Akshay Jacob. Anmol Singh. Ashik Shams. Nia Deve. Ruby Mary. Sheikh Vijahath Mohammed Sahil. Mohammed Abdal Awahad. Anisa Abdul Latif. Osagi Jeffrey Albonze. Kazim Ario Aloba. Teja Reddy Arapali. Pius Favor Atameman. Kenneth Kalechi Atta. Akil Babu. Farouk Abdullah Bankoli. Laikum Bahanu. Victor Bonyi. Charles Amika Chinkata. Onyeka Stanley Chukwu. Rupesh Chandra Darapanini. Aikut Dogu. Ruwani Madhashani Edrishiga Arakchiagi. Thanusobun Alisawagaran. Lisa Antonia Foy. Diwanka Danushka Sampath Harath Harath Mudai Sandala. Olawole Olayinka Ishola. Charith Arenda Kandaji Don. Bisoye Sarifat Kashiro. Sami Ullah Khan. Mohammed Nakshab Mirab. Connor Miller. Sherwan Aluddin Mohammed Mirani. Hajar Moshfaginia Tuchke. Arundathi Nair. Muhammad Lame Nidie. Oluwatife Oluwatobi Ojo. Mariam Olede Oreje. Venkata Rahul Pagolu. Solomon Pam. Sapida Parkam. Rakesh Pranasi. Akhil Ramachandran. Reshma Ramanan. Swaliha Safir. Sanja Salim. Kimia Shamsing. Chelsea Simpson. Gurkit Singh. Raja Sakar Reddy Yeruva. For the Award Master of Science Quantity Surveying, Daniel Badar Akhtar. Oluwadulapo Oluwabukola Akinde. Gembisola Janet Akrinotimi. Yusuf Alawi Arunji O'Neill. Anjay Anil. Irfan Ashraf. Mohammed Ibrahim Adu El-Kashawi. Mohammed Umayyad Farouk. Hashim Shaddad Hedari. Stephanie Jane Hart. Nadisha Madhuwanthi Heti Arachichigi. Jinsi Jacob. Oladeo Timialehin Kolawoli. Athul Manajukumar Vagiswari. Shamira Potter Shahir. Hamid Khaled Hamid Salah. Callum James Shaw. Rupert Thomas. Arundathi Vijayan. For the award, Master of Science, Real Estate and Property Management, Timmy Emmanuel Adari Mori. Ayulua Deborah Ajayi. Neve Esther McShannon. Omapon Ritipak. Master of Science, Sustainable Buildings, Mohammed Javed Ajam. Amina Amri. Simji Kellers. Vishnu Krishnakuti Pradeep. Manaz Nazari. Afeolua Olusaweo Oguntim Hin. Satera Samgani. For the award Master of Science, Town and Country Planning, Jessica Victoria Davis. Shabir Hussein Ganiga. Zara Hazan Hasada. Nazrin Muhammad Diaza. Mohammed Sadiq. For the award Postgraduate Diploma, Building Information Modelling and Digital Built Environments, Satwant Singh Sagu.
We will now commence the presentation of the undergraduate awards from the School of Science, Engineering and Environment. Each student will be presented individually for their award. I would like to invite Brodie McAdam, Interim Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dean of the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, to present the awards.
Pro-Vice Chancellor, on behalf of the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, I present for the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Civil and Architectural Engineering, Brandon Callan. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Civil Engineering, Khaled Abdul Karim. Ijtihad Ahmed. Latifa Al-Balam. Ali Al-Shari. Mohammed Ismail Arshad. Al-Mahdi Bouabbas. Joshua David. Zakaria Osman. Farjad Arsalan Salam. Talal Bassem Abdulamir Mohammed Shabab. Abinash Vilventhan. Alistair Wilford. Abbas Yusuf. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Architectural Engineering, Mohammed Anis. Ahmed Mohammed Yahir Mahmood. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Architecture, Seha Ahmed. Rumeisa Arafat. Jude Munazil. Ben Thorley. Adsa Zainab. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Building Surveying, Ben Roberts. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Construction Project Management, Mohammed Ahmed Ali. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Quantity Surveying, Melissa Thornath Bentutage. Louis Andre Burnett Ferguson. Haida Chowdhury. Mohammed Chowdhury. Tobias Ajaz Gordon. Alex Griffiths. Awais Zubair Khan. Mohammed Amir Khan. Hamza Mohammed. Catherine Amanda Scott. Gimanthi Tharoshika Velviti Godaga. For the award of Bachelor of Science Ordinary Architectural Engineering, Ben Hughes. For the award of Bachelor of Science Ordinary Architecture, Isioma Akinkuro Michelle Onita. For the award of Diploma of Higher Education Architecture, Adam Daniels. For the award of Higher National Certificate Construction, Madeline Dolan Aitken. For the award of Master of Science, Cybersecurity, Threat Intelligence and Forensics, Adimola Babajida Badimosi. For the award of Master of Science, Robotics and Automation, Oyewale Abdullah Muftal. For the award of Master of Science, Data Science, Onyedikachi Augustine Ifediore. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Control Systems, Amir Kosh Andam. For the award of Master of Science Cybersecurity, Threat Intelligence and Forensics, Ezekiel Matthews Ebihori. For the award of Master of Science Data Science, Arpandeep Singh. For the award of Master of Science Cybersecurity, Threat Intelligence and Forensics, Mohammed Abdullah Khan. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Journalism Broadcast, Heidi Kershaw. For the award of Master of Science Quantity Surveying, Chioma Linda Obi. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, Developing a Framework and Understanding the Key Influencing Factors for the Implementation of the Internet of Things in the UK Construction Sector, Milad Bagay. Apologies. The second sheet, always the second sheet. Right, here we go again. For the award of Master of Science Quantity Surveying, Ansila Jalil. For the award of Master of Science Project Management in Construction, Rizwan Akbar. For the award of Master of Science Quantity Surveying, Adilowo Adiropo Edisoi. For the award of Higher National Certificate in Construction, Aisha Ali. And I think, lastly, for the award of Master of Science Real Estate and Property Management, Mateo Olayinka Babajide.
Graduates and guests, that concludes the presentation of the awards. Before I invite the Pro-Vice-Chancellor to close the ceremony, please can I ask all guests to remain seated until all the graduates and the procession have left their seats. I would now like to invite Pro-Vice-Chancellor Academic Development, Joe Purves, to close the ceremony.
Well, wasn't that absolutely fantastic? And yes, we had a few at the end there that were getting slightly worried that they wouldn't graduate, but we got them all through. So on behalf of the university, I want to give my sincerest congratulations to each and every one of you. I'm going to ask the graduates to do something which will be my last request to them as graduands before they officially become graduates. But first, let's have a big, rousing round of applause for all of them. And now, graduates, please stand up and put on your hats. Let's give them another round of applause. I now declare this ceremony closed. Please all stand.